Ladies and gents, welcome back to Pogo Play. Today, I have a casted game for you. It's a 1v1 game. I will be casting a United States versus Ottoman. Let's go, let's get it. So let's get rid of this. There you go. So on the left side of the map, we have Mr. Watcher, blue, the United States, the American player. And on the right, we have his opponent, the Ottoman Bulldozer, plain red. Red is actually a very lovely color. So the game has just started. Red is trying to, kite and kill this treasure without losing too much HP. Watcher, on the other hand, has started exploring the map. And as you can probably tell by the minimap, he started with a TP. He's going to use his initial 200 wood to build a TP on the top left side of the map. Though he has to be careful because Bulldozer is actually not that far away. Yeah, 80 coin. That was actually quite a good treasure for the Ottoman player. A little bit of contention here. Just see Bulldozer. Oh, let's have a look at the Ottoman player. Ottoman player decides to open with a mosque and a market. He already got a hunting dog, so his economy is going to be looking pretty good. Very strong opening by the Ottoman player. He's he's ignoring the trading post for the moment, but he can always get a TP in transition. Mr. Watcher, he is gathering exclusively food, nothing but food from this man. He's hunted this Saigas very well. He only has one buffalo at the moment, maybe two. No, only one buffalo. He's looking for more. And his first card is actually Capitalism. So I think the very first card for this build order for the United States is Capitalism. First card. And you have to open with a trading post. So that's step number one. Mr. Watcher is being chased by Bulldozer, but Bulldozer just really shouldn't take this fight because he doesn't have a lot of HP. We see that Watcher is ready to age up, and he's going to age up with Delaware, the cheapest option for the age up. Delaware will only cost you 700 food to age up, which is quite cheap. And in transition, he's reorganizing his micro, moving 3 villagers into wood. I believe he's going to make a house in transition. He's saving his shipments. He's not going to use anything else for the time being. He has the card of Irish immigrants, but I don't think he's going to use it yet. He's just shopping for the wood. He needs that house. He's popped at the moment with 10 villagers on 10. Mr. Bulldozer, he's on 12 villagers. Very decent number. He's aging up with a quartermaster, which grants you a decent 400 wood. And no TP from this Ottoman player from Bulldozer, which is very, very surprising because Ottoman players love getting TPs. They love getting that extra XP going. A very defensive-minded deck, if you don't mind me saying so. I think Bulldozer, his plan here is to play probably H3, H4, maybe Revolt, based on what I can see. Other than that, nothing too crazy. Scores are fairly even. Watcher is actually exploring the his opponent base, even the backside of the base. Maybe, and he killed the buffalo, so that Bulldozer couldn't get it. So that's a little bit frustrating. So, Watcher gets to H2 by 3 minutes and 49. First card being sent, it's 700 coin. So there you go. Step number 2, sent 700 coin as soon as you age up. Now, is he going to send? I believe the next card will be Virginia General Assembly. So in that regard, in that sense, it is not that different from most build orders that currently exist out there. But let's see what he's going to do here. His macro is pretty good, pretty organized. He almost has enough food for the age up. And as you can see, Capitalism gave him pretty much 300 coin already. So it really brought a lot of value. Here the explorers are fighting for a treasure. Nothing too crazy. I think Bulldozer is going to lose his hero. Maybe not. I don't know. He still has 100 HP. He could technically pull back and, save it. But I think he's probably doing something else. 700 coin has arrived, and as you can tell, he's sending the Virginia General Assembly next. So H2, those are the 2 cards that you gotta send. He's not sending Hamiltonian Economics or any other card. I believe he's gonna age up really soon, and his next age up is gonna be Kentucky. So you age up to H3 with Kentucky. Why? Well, Kentucky has 2 really good shipments. One is more of a military one that grants you sharpshooters, very strong units. The second one is more of an economic one. The coal mines, they give you a really safe coin source that you can set close to your base. So as soon as the capital is up, he's going to go for the statehood upgrade that will help him age up really fast. We see an incoming Ottoman raid with the Delhis. Delhis are going to go around, and they're not going to get any value, sadly. They just went in and out. They couldn't really push. Good defense by Watcher, who's being very proactive this game. He knows he is safe to go, and he's going to go to H3 by... That is amazing. Not even 6 minutes, and he is in H3. Excellent timing by Mr. Watcher, by the USA player here, and he's gathering that XP. His first card in H3, as soon as you get to H3, is going to be what? It's going to be the Russian-American Company. That card is basically 3 cards in one, better gather rate, 2 houses, and 2 barracks. All that in one card. So, Russian-American trade. Then you send the 1,000 wood. So those are the cards. The first 2 cards that he sends in H3. Delhis are going to raid here, but no value, no villager was killed by the Delhis. Watcher has to play a little bit defensive at the moment. He got 2 block houses already, and he has 1,000 wood on the way. Let's see what he's going to do. As far as I can tell, Mr. Bulldozer, he's happy staying in H2. I believe he even shipped these Delhis. I don't think he trained them. I don't see a stable anywhere. If he did send them, it was a huge waste of ship, in my humble opinion. So he's going to send the Spahis. As soon as he hit H3, that's his first card of 5 Spahis. I think he wants to go and raid Watcher. As you probably know, the United States struggle against heavy cavalry. They do have musketeers, but they don't have proper ranged cavalry goons. They lack the goons, and it's really difficult for USA players to catch heavy cavalry. You know, the cavalry can come in, raid, and then pull out before your infantry can get there. Now, these Delhis are being a little bit careless here, going in for this raid. And again, the economy for Watcher is not really that great. He's behind by 6 vills, and both players are now in H3. Watcher is gathering this wood, and his next card is actually the Apache Scouts. So he gets 1,000 wood. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to send the Apache Scouts, which are an excellent anti-cavalry option. There we go. See, these Spahis are going to get a lot of value. There you go. See, I mean, this is good micro by Watcher. He sacrificed this Minuteman that had very low HP so that he could save his sharpshooters. And he's pulling back into the base. He needs to play defensive here. He knows that he is... Oh, that Villa is going down. There you go. Minutemen are being cold. Minutemen are firing at the Spahis. The Spahis being a little bit micro. They should be on the sharpshooters, but for some reason they're pulling away. They could have won this. Maybe if these Delhis and these Spahi and the Explorer were in the fight, maybe it would have been a lot easier for Bulldozer to win this. Watcher is still playing defensive right now, but he's about to make a town center, and he's going to get the Apaches. The Apaches are going to be the answer to this Ottoman cavalry raids, and he puts them on stealth mode. Very smart play here. He wants to be... Oh, he got close. A little bit too close, but nothing too crazy here. We're actually pulling in a lot of damage. Excellent. This is poor micro right here. Bulldozer losing 2 Spahis for very little in exchange. He's going to lose maybe a third right here. Yeah, he did lose a third to sharpshooters. So out of those 5 Spahis that he sent first, he has pretty much none left. I think he still has 1 maybe. Yeah, he has 1, 2 in the back, but nothing really impressive. So the next card by Watcher is going to be the Refrigeration. So you can see it's a little bit of a boomy build order. Gets 1 TP, one town center, I mean, right away. And he's making sharpshooters. He's trying to mass a decent army to go and push Bulldozer. But right now, he can't really do much. He did pick up the Ottoman Explorer and he killed him and denied the trading post, the second trading post by the Ottoman player. That was really good reaction by Watcher. Watcher is going to push forward with a very scary composition. 16 sharpshooters are a very tough cookie to crack right here. He's pushing. I'm a little bit afraid because he doesn't have a lot of anti-cav, but at the same time, there's really nothing here on the field for Bulldozer to really contest this. The Bashi Bosuk or the militia have been called, but again, no value. They were almost instantly killed. And Bulldozer, I think Bulldozer wants to go industrial here, but he doesn't have the resources yet. He's struggling to get the resources, and oh, he's gonna send mercantilism. Okay, he's really desperate because he needs a shipment. He needs something. He needs these 2 cannons of war. He needs some units on the field. Oh, a cheeky Watcher. He's gonna send villagers forward, and he's gonna try to steal those 300 coin crates from under the TC. That is ballsy. That is very ballsy. I like it. I like it. There's really not much you can do here as an Ottoman player. I think this was really well played by Watcher, but with all due respect, Bulldozer made a couple of mistakes that really cost them. The 3 delis was definitely unnecessary. He should have saved that shipment. The Spahis were a good idea, but he got so little value because Watcher was always carefully watching these villagers, and he had a good line of sight around his base that really didn't work too much. City defense being called, so now he can call the militia. Yep, he's gonna call the irregulars. Let's see what. Okay, so he got 12 of these Bashi Busuk, and he's fired. Yeah, he's firing. He's firing. But he's outnumbered, heavily outnumbered here. Eco-wise, I believe Watcher has caught up right now, 19 villagers. And yeah, he's not going to be able to survive this. That was the game. So let's have a quick look at the post-game statistics. Watcher had less resources than his opponent, which is, kind of expected given the fact that he aged up with only 12 villagers. Economy-wise, pretty even. Military-wise, this is, I think, a really good tempo here. 49 units trained by Bulldozer, by Watcher, I believe. Yeah. Again, I don't believe this is the best. This game was the best one. I think Bulldozer played it a little bit wrong here, but GG to both players, especially to Watcher for being very, very patient and very, very careful with his base. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the casted game. I'll see you in the next time.